Alright, so in January I got 2 previously ultra rare toys and 2 extremely rare toys, one of which nobody had. So yeah, it was pretty eventful even though there wasn't 35 things, and this didn't take me 2 hours to set up. Only 30 minutes. I know. Very impressive. So, let's get to showing things, because that is the point of this video. And the first thing I will show is the Flip For You Darby, which will probably not end up flipping for you. For 20th celebration, it took me about 25 tries to get it to do 2 flips in 1. So let's see how this goes. It won't go well. Whoa, it did something. I was not expecting that. Okay, it's gonna hug the wall and fall and break the paper. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. So ignoring the paper breaking-ish, not really, I can just, there we go, we're all good. So ignoring that, it was about 23 bucks on eBay. I think it's on now, but it's like way too much, and it's a $25 starting bid. And the shipping's $22 to me, so that's already too much. Both of those things are almost more than I paid for it each. So don't buy that. In the past 6 months, there's been like 3 of these on. The past 5 years, 0. So it's rare as fuck. It came not doing anything, but my dad fixed it, and it works well. It even flipped once, which is better than most of the takes I filmed. Here's the tag. It's from 2000. Hold on, let me... Yeah, it's from 2000, obviously Animal Alley, Toys R Us, whatever. It is a cool. My mom was interrupted by it flipping on an important phone call, I'm pretty sure. So that was fun. Next we have this, which came in... Uh-oh. Okay, I just ripped the paper. That's awesome. But it's this, ignoring the paper ripping. Luckily, it's just over there on the side, and it's not noticeable at all. But, So yeah, Solar Powered Cyclist by, actually, Dillard's. It came in a box with Dillard's on the bottom. It obviously looks much cooler on black. The clip-in Point Celebration was mine. But... Okay, let me, there we go. Yeah, it is very cool. It was 25 bucks, which is a pretty good deal. Not incredible by any means, but a good deal. I wanted this. Rift asked if I had it before I actually got it, because he wanted to use it, and I didn't. So, but then I got it, so we ended up using it. Not much else to say. That is all it does, but the thing it does is very cool, so I'm not complaining. Also, the light bulb gets super hot immediately. Oh my god. Do not touch it, or you will die. Okay. Now we have a fun one. The Wayne and the Venus, from the one seller that I explained in detail about in the video that I did on it, so go watch that if you want more than just explaining the basics. I fucking love this thing, which isn't a surprise, but I figured I'd say it again. Yeah, a little dust. So, I tried to get it. I screwed something minor up on the first try. She got mad. She canceled the order, basically. I waited a month. She listed it back up as available. I went through a bunch of shit on a different account. Finally got it. It was 30 bucks for this and the Venus, which I'll be giving to George very soon. I've been putting it off for so long. I don't know why. But, yeah, luckily we had a happy ending, because I would rather see this in the hands of just about anyone than in a warehouse in Virginia. Obviously, my clip of this was in 20th Celebration, even though you could pass it off as Mozart 04 very, very easily. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot more to say that I didn't already say in the other video word for word. So, go watch that. It doesn't have many views. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on because I like it. Anyways, here's the box for the Wayne. I will show the Venus in a sec. Yeah, kinetic art revolving. Imagine seeing this box and not knowing that it's only the Wayne inside. Oh no. I mean, the binaries fire by as much as it can be. We've really never seen it, but yeah. The way to know is this. If it's anything ending in like 220, that's the binary code. Cause here. Yeah, and then this is a GI Star sticker. When I looked at the barcode for this and the Venus, even though this is scratched off, they're by a distributor called Art International, and I dug for a few hours trying to find it for on these. They come from a company I've heard of once or twice called Mean Ann. They made liquid timers pretty recently. I think they still do. They had a mobiles page on their like 03 or 04 way back, but none of the images loaded, of course. Would have gotten high quality renders of these, but nah. We got Not Olympics. It's also Taiwan, and they can't spell mobile right. It shouldn't be that hard, really. Yeah, I rubbed this off. I think it said $24, but she marked it down to 12. How nice of her. It was technically 8, so even nicer. Now we'll be doing a very, very minor comparison on the two Venuses, which isn't something I ever thought I'd say, but I am now. So let me zoom out the camera, aka pull it back because I can't zoom out any farther. There's only one major difference, and let me show you what that is. Alright, so you take this one out. This is the straight GI one, not that Millennium Mobile Scotland guy. You take it out by this, and this thing is built in there, like the Gemini that I have. And you put it on. You try to put it on and fail, because I can't do it with one hand. Awesome, my card's full. Well, it's not anymore because I forgot to delete the December tour review recordings. Anyways, so I just finished showing how this one works, which is like this, and then you put it back on, and you prick your finger, and then it hurts, and then you cry. And that's what happened off camera, but I didn't cry. It just was a minor prick. And then on this one, which is the Millennium Mobile Scotland guy, everyone got theirs from, okay. And then this one comes off like this with this very large rod. And then you put it on. You try to put it on with one hand. And then, yeah. So some differences. This one says... Okay, hold on. This one says, made in Taiwan with a sticker on it. And then this one, from Scotland guy, has made in Taiwan and marked on it without a sticker, and then some sticker here that I peeled off. So yeah, some differences. I think there's some difference with the rods and how it actually looks. I think one's taller. I can't notice that in real life. I've tried. It hasn't worked. But yeah, let me show the box too. Yeah, let me... Alright, it's got this weird design, and then... got the barcode on top. And then high quality pictures. I don't know when this is from. It might be kind of modern, like 2009 something. It's not 90s, that's for sure. I don't think it existed back then. I might be wrong. Someone will get mad. But yeah, while I have the camera at a wider view, let's show some puppets. Okay, the two, and they're both. Alright, I was looking on the homepage of Facebook, and something called Clown Toy showed up. It's this. Nobody has this. There's like 2 images, maybe 3. I don't know how you'd find this, because again, it was just listed as Clown Toy, which made me want to look up Penguin Toy right after to find you-know-what. It didn't work. But this came with tag. It just says Petro Toys Puppet Collection on it. It's downstairs. I forgot to get it. Also, his hands like to go to the back of him instead of where they should be, which is quite annoying. But what can you do? It's rare as hell. Like, can't get much more than that. What was I gonna say? It was 23 bucks, which isn't too bad considering how it's bigger than the Gemini when you stick it out all the way. It's fucking huge. I don't think they needed to make it this big, but they did. I'm definitely very mad about that in particular. Although it made shipping more. Yeah, I now like cone puppets. I didn't before this much. My mom doesn't like it, but who cares? Anyways, we have a fun one. This is very fun. I didn't expect to actually enjoy it. I thought I'd just sit somewhere. But no. Even if it's a First Moves and First Sounds toy, the 2 greatest BE videos of all time. It's Bella Duck, Lion, Marionette, Leo Lion, whatever. This was 18 bucks on Marketplace with shipping. It's huge. I mean, it's like, I don't know, almost 2 feet wide. No, probably not 2 feet, but it's close. We all remember the clip I filmed where it just kind of flies out. That was fun. Yeah, I didn't think I would actually like this, but I do. Also in First Move, they just make it do this. Or, well, in First Sounds. So, in BE. I keep hitting the circle wind spinner, I forgot to take off with it. Yeah, I forgot what else to say. I'm probably missing something. Okay, we'll zoom the camera back in. Oh god. Next we have, this. I got it for 12 bucks on Mercari. I didn't really want it, but I got it. And I got payback because it does. That's all. It just goes for 2 seconds. I don't know why. I think something's just fucked with the toy. They said it was working, but they probably thought I was supposed to do that. It's not. I kinda regret paying this, but it's not like it's breaking the bank. I wouldn't have paid any more. There's one on, but the shipping's a little too much. I think it's still on. But I just do not really care about this, especially when it doesn't really work. And you have to just keep doing this. There's probably a way to edit it and make it look good, but damned if I know what that is. It was gonna be in 25th celebration until I realized it does nothing. We have the Superior Monkey toy. The wind-up monkey playing Glockenspiel. It doesn't move. Actually, it's doing pretty good. Okay, it does this a lot. It'll just stop. It's not doing too bad though. Honestly, I'm proud of it. It moved for more than 5 seconds. I think this was 9 bucks. I separated from a lot because I was gonna get this one, but my bid didn't go through and Nathan got it, which, but whatever. It had the suitcase too, which would have been nice because lot was $10 and I would have gotten 9 free points, but oh well, I still got 5 free points, even though this is like the lowest extremely rare toy on the dock, because I see it occasionally. I also think I had a dream I saw a listing of it, but I looked up Wind Up Toy Marketplace yesterday, so I might have actually seen it and forgot to show anyone. I don't know. Sometimes I get confused. But yeah, obviously, this is by This is by 250. That's the company name. There's not much else to say. It is from the World Animals, which is good because I have like no toys from there. Alright, next we have the Mr. 10 Special Icoso kit. Somehow the only thing I gotten from him so far. It's dirty. Sorry, the Stars and Crystal kit by Icoso. It's dirty. It looks like it's from the 60s. My dad was confused. My mom was confused. And you open it like this. Well, actually, that's if you get it open. Which, you do. I put it back, but I didn't put it back very well. Oh, shit. I'm not dumping all these out because it took forever to clean up. But I haven't put it together yet. I probably will eventually, because that's the point of it. But I'm not doing that today. I'm waiting for my dad, so probably over the weekend. I forgot to remind him. Once this works, maybe it'll be cool. I mean, it was pretty cheap. It was like 12 bucks and most of it's in there. But, I don't know what. I just want a toy that doesn't look like it's from 1955. But whatever. I don't know why that's a complaint. Okay. A couple toys left, and then we'll get to the DVDs and VHS tapes, which were very good this month. Well, the one DVD is just weird. Alright, we have this. It looks like a normal, somewhat normal Silver Dolphin. No ball. I think it's a sort of first edition, kind of. Juan lectured me on it, thank you. But also, I don't know. Got this from Poshmark by putting a dolphin kinetic into Google Lens. Because it was called Dolphin Moving Figurine, which, how do you find that? This doesn't have a battery in it, but even without that, it moves super fast compared to, like, I don't know, the Tri-Illusion or my Natural Wonders dolphins. It feels very cheap. Also, these stands come out if you even move them. I know most of the Kinetics have, like, stands that never come out, but I feel like that's better than them coming out if you even move it. Also, it's very rusty, because it's probably from the 80s. I don't know why they didn't have the ball on it. They just decided to put it there one day, and I like it better, because this just looks wrong. But obviously, I'm so glad I got it. It was $11, very expensive. Yeah, it's just weird. It'll likely take me a couple days to get all the Kinetics upstairs and clean the playroom enough to fit them all up here. So I'm not sure when they'll come out. Hope it'll be in minimum 5 parts, if not more. I don't know. Anyways, we have one more toy to show before I get to the tapes, and it's the yo-yo top that I got from Studio Pappagallo. There's supposed to be string in here, but it spins just fine without the string, so I took it out because I didn't like it. And then I played with it and broke it, but it's string, so it's not like it's irreplaceable. And even then, it works fine without it. As shown here. It's not exact at all. I mean, it's the same type of thing, but it's not it. I know Sam has this one because he got it from Studio Pappagallo too. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about it. It's a top. I don't know what the logic is, to be honest, but behind counting the one me and Cameron have and not this, but I'll take my points and shut up about it. Anyways, let me stop the camera. Alright, we have Baby Van Gogh 03. You might be wondering why I got this. I was too for a second, but if you look at it, the layering is not right. The paintbrush is supposed to be in the mouth, but instead his teeth are completely over the paintbrush. And it just ain't right. And I don't think the disc is in here, because, yep, the disc is downstairs, but it looks a little bootleg. The font is just a little off. The same error is on here. And this time, oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why the bottom of his mouth is purple, now that I'm looking at it. Is that supposed to be there? Actually, hold on. Do I have another Van Gogh 03? Let me check. I do! I have it, let me get it. Fuck. Let me can compare. Alright. So, here's normal. As you can see, the paintbrush is in between the mouth, but on this, it's just below. I don't know why that happened. This also looks a little darker. You can noticeably see it on the camera with like the color of the paintbrush. Back is the same. This one does not have a disc in it either. Also, another thing I just realized, before it got sent to the server where I got it, yes, the purple mouth is not normal. If you look here, this mouth is just like kind of basically a shadow, so kind of bluish gray. This one's straight purple, and it's even more noticeable on the parent's guide, where it's very deep purple, and this is, again, shadow blue. So I don't know what happened. The eyes on this don't have any gap between the white part and the black part. This does, and it doesn't look right. So it's just completely fucked. I don't know if it's a bootleg or a misprint, but it's something, and it was $6, and I could not pass that up. That's just something you don't see, ever. Alright, I went to a thrift store, and I found 2 rare BE tapes. I know, I haven't found a BE tape in 3 years at a thrift store, but this broke it, and it's Shakespeare, early Owoomwith CD, which, wow. It's not in amazing condition, no CD, this looks like that, but the tape's fine. It looks like 99 if you put a caseless, even though the copyright date says 2000, but, you know. I already have one of these. I got it from George, who also got a duplicate from a thrift store, I think. So, yeah. I don't know who, I'll just sell it sometime, but I don't have any reason to now, specifically, so I will later. This is Van Gogh Mid. The tape got stuck in the VCR, so I can't show it. It hasn't been eaten yet, but it might. I'll have to have my dad look at it later, with like a lot of things, but it is mid. It's got sticker label, print date 7/17/2000, and it does have the errors on the G, which I just don't know how or why they did. I still don't get it. I don't think there are any differences besides for that, but I'll show the rest of the tape. Yeah, anyways, I have a sealed tape for a change. I know. It's Van Gogh Alliance Atlantis, which will also compare to mid. I don't know if you can actually see more of it, but the logo on this is smaller and no shadow at all. So that's one way to tell. And again, this is backwards. This one's facing right. This one's not. This was 20 bucks, but I had a coupon. Oh, we're unsealing it. 20 bucks, but I had a coupon, so, it was about 11 with tax. Which is not bad. I wouldn't have paid 20, but, yeah, we are unsealing it because I accidentally did, even though I was planning to all along. So nothing is wrong. Everything is okay. And I just need to actually get it unsealed, which is easier said than done, apparently. Where's the rest of the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Obviously, the tape is in good condition because it's sealed. We even have the little... Fuck, it's really hard to see on camera, but there's a little universal thing right there. Like on some Disney tapes where it says Buena Vista and it's sealed. Alright. Let's open it. Hello? Okay, come on. Come on. It's very hard to open. Is it? This happens on a lot of tapes, not just sealed ones, so... Okay, I got it. No booklets or anything, but here's Baby Van Gogh. I haven't tested it yet, because it was sealed. Wow. The normal Alliance Atlantis tape, but... Alliance Atlantis tapes aren't really normal, so... It's still kind of weird and cool, and I'm glad I got it. We have the inside, which is perfectly normal. And then the side, and the back. And the side, and the back. Yeah, nothing else I have to say. Alright, we're almost done. That wasn't as bad as either of the past two. 2 more tapes and they're boring, and I don't know why I got, well, I know why I got them, but I don't know why I didn't have them yet. Yay! This took me multiple years to get. I don't know why. But I finally did. 10/12/01. I think it was $8, which is not the best deal in the world, but it is a good deal. Yeah, I have nothing to say. It's NA Cat. I just could not get it for the life of me, apparently. Another one I couldn't get for the life of me, NA Lato 2. Ooh. I haven't tested others yet because I don't care to. They're boring. We got Baby Einstein, Neighborhood Animals. 11303, close enough. So yeah, that was the January, even though I got the 2 tapes from Thrift Store in December, but we'll ignore that because I forgot I did. I thought it was January when I was making December tour review, so I didn't put them in. But oh well. Anyways, I'm finally caught up. I just have to do Connect Collection, which will be easier said than done, and I'm not looking forward to it, but within the next couple of weeks it should be fully uploaded, every single part. And I hope to get at least a part or 2 uploaded this week, but no promises, so just watch the wane. Okay, goodbye. Hi, so after filming, I realized I forgot to review multiple things, so here's one of them, and it's just incredible. I'm so glad I got it. It's the Sevi Sheep Pull-Along from Older Rhythm, and it's extremely rare. But, like, basically, like, 2 images, and, it was $9. I didn't want it at all, if that wasn't clear. But I wanted points. So that I got. Yay. Also, its head falls off. It's weird. I don't know why they made it like this. I'm guessing it was recalled because of a choking hazard, which would be the logical conclusion, but who knows? Maybe it's just rare as fuck for no reason. For some reason, all Sevi toys are. I don't even know why. Anyways, we have the cooler, but not as rare one. That Uncle Milton Solar System thing everyone has. Literally everyone. I know Cameron, Sam, Tatum, and I think that's all have them, besides for me, obviously. It was a really fun one to install. I got to film it on a real background before my dad did. But, here's what it does. It lights up, then it spins, and I had to bend them to make them spin properly, but it looks okay. There we go. Yeah, it's cool. It's the closest thing to the Mini Orbiter Plants in Motion Mobile I'll ever have, probably, but yeah, I'm glad I got it. It was about $18 off Poshmark. Very fun site. Nothing wrong with it at all. Works well, and if I ever film it again, I'll have to film it up there, but oh well. Anyways, bye for real this time, because I'm really bad at remembering things. Like, I can't believe I forgot to review the Sevi Sheep in the right part. Ah, how could I? Fuck, okay, bye.